is a great night for hockey here in the Beehive State. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. We're in Salt Lake City, Utah tonight. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. The Golden Knights win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Utah's gained possession. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. Marner's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Receives the pass. Big time stop there.
I'd say he has some fast-twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Gains the zone on the left wing. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his pace away, and it goes the other way.
Play whistle dead, offside the call. Wins it at center. Utah's got the puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Yamamoto. Utah's across the blue line. Vegas takes hold of the puck. Sissons works the puck in his own zone. And a stick break setup. Taken by Hannafin. Big-time stop. Hurdle's going to play it against the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Hannafin. Vegas looks to get things going now with the puck. Puck scooped up by Anderson. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Both sides digging into that puck along the wall. Yamamoto's lugging the puck. Great pressure to force the turnover by Sissons. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Gunther. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. The Golden Knights have it behind the net. And the pass is picked off. Here's a short pass to Gunther. Looking for space along the blue line. Grabbed along the boards by Sergachev. And that's intercepted by Carlson. Utah's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Price plays it now. Puck picked up by Sergachev. Feeds it over. And the defenders come up with the puck. Pinned up along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Krause. Slotted aside by the blocker. Puck grabbed by Eichel. And it's a quick pass to Sissons. Loses the coverage there. Takes a shot. Denies him. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen out. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. Center's jammed up and the winger grabs the puck. Utah's in now. He grabs the puck here at the point. The Golden Knights have it now. The Mammoth have the puck in the open ice. Hayton's got it in the offensive zone. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Quick feed to Carconi. And that's broken up by Korsak. Can't connect. The Golden Knights will play it from the corner. Dishes it to Keller. Taken by Hayton. Vegas has it behind the net. Picked up along the wall by Keller. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. The Mammoth have possession now. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. The Mammoth have gained control of the puck along the wall. Hammers a shot! And that's deflected off someone in front. Krause will play it from the side. Moves the puck across to Carlson. And now he tries to get it across to Eichel. Puts it on net. Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. And we're going to get a whistle here. Gains possession with both centers all tied up in the draw. Vegas has possession of it now. Hammers it on net. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Here's a shot. And that's blocked. Utah's looking to break out of their own end. Vegas takes possession at center. Slides it across. Puck scooped up by Marino. Utah's on the attack. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hart.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. We're still scoreless. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Hard shot! Comes up with the stop. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Quick pass to Howden. Utah's got it in the offensive zone. Jukin and driving and shakes off the check. And he takes the pass. Knocked away by Yamamoto. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Moves by the check. Oh, glove saved by Hart.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Scrum along the boards. Utah's got it behind the net. On target. Puck picked up by Krause. The Golden Knights take it across the line. The Mammoth have the puck in their own zone. Takes the feed. Krause carries the puck in his own zone. Moves it to Sergachev.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Moves it quickly over to Weegar. Scooped up along the wall by Krause. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Weegar. And now it's grabbed by Theodore. Shot! And he comes up with it. Utah's got the puck along the boards. And that's intercepted by Marner. Scores!
He's going to get an assist on this goal here, James, and it's a product of being in the right spot at the right time, and that's not a fluke. That is all him. He's got the IQ, the smarts, and the anticipation skills to disrupt this pass.
The Golden Knights land the game's first goal here in the first half of the opening frame.
Oh, yeah, I really like their game, James. It's not just about getting on the board first, but I like the way they've established a forecheck and they've held possession. I think they've done a real good job. They've had a consistent effort. Now they've got to find a way to finish the back half of this period the same way.
That opportunity is rejected. Takes the feed up ahead. Shot! That goes off a twig. Passes over to Carlson. And that's stolen by Marino. And there's the save. Vegas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. From the point, they take control of it. Scrum along the boards, they battle for the puck. The Mammoth have gained possession off the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Quick feed to Lozon. Backtracks with the puck, but maintains possession. Works it across to Eichel. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Gunther's taking it from his own end. And now he moves it to Kerfoot. Vegas looks to get things going down with the puck. Taken along the wall by Theodore. Tries to feed it over to Howden. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Good stop by Hart. The Golden Knights have it against the wall. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Here's a short pass to Kerfoot. Simple glove save by Hart. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, Vegas has the 1-0 lead. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Takes the feed at the point. Here's a chance! Scores!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. Coaches always say, take away the eyes of the goaltender, which is exactly why. You can see him trying to find the puck at every corner, reaching around bodies up and down, but he can't find his puck, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Brought this game back to even Steven here in the first.
Yeah, they didn't get off to the start that they would have wanted here, James, but they didn't let that deficit grow. And you can certainly feel that momentum building as this period has gone on, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
Puck grab by Marner. Vegas plays it along the wing. Here's a shot. Too many bodies in the way. Utah's got a hold of the puck. Taken by Cole. Puck scooped up by Yamamoto. Picked up along the boards by Cole. Utah's got a hold of it along the wall. On the attack along the boards. That's gloved by Hart. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Vegas has the puck here off the faceoff. Utah's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Keller. Grabbed along the boards by Smith. Along the half wall with the puck. The Golden Knights ready to go on the attack. Great reach with the poke check by Schmaltz. Takes that pass back to the point. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Battle along the boards. Great pass off the boards. Vegas on the attack. Cuffs up possession of the puck. Sergachev stick handling in his own zone. Looks to pass it to Schmaltz. Vegas tries to break out from their own end. Hannafin's got the puck. Here's the shot. Gives them nothing in front. And the puck's booted away. Great read by Hannafin. And they score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity. Well, I love everything about this play, James, because it starts with solid defensive position. He's got his stick on the ice, and he's able to anticipate and intercept that pass. He doesn't just hang on to it. He headmans it. He's not going to get a point, but he creates the whole goal.
has that quick strike ability, and we're seeing it on display here in the first with this goal.
Well, you know that they've got a transition game, and they're able to get that go-ahead goal. And, yeah, you can take a bit of a sigh of relief as you do have that go-ahead goal, and you can play with a different air of confidence. But not too much, James. This game is way too close, and there's way too much runway left.
Absolutely. Right in the low slot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by from Malcolm.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the spot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Golden Knights have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. Takes it across the blue line. Centering pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. They've got the defense outnumbered. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. And now he passes it to Marino. He carries the puck up along the wing. Hayton's got it along the wing. Angles it over to Howden. Turned aside with a glove by Hart. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Kerfoot's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Denies him in front.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
And now he angles it across to Cole. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. The Golden Knights have it now. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Puck picked up by McNabb. Slides the pass over to Stone. Here's a chance. And he puts that one aside with ease. Picked up along the wall by Jersey. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Vegas plays it up ahead. And that pass goes off a stick. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Vegas has possession of the puck. Hammers one. Big time save of the one-timer. Here he is on the backhand. And a great save.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, one, two, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Coming down the left wing and into the zone. And he gets just enough to keep it out. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Past the midway mark in this period, the Golden Knights are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Utah's got it in the defensive zone. Puts it on net. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Utah's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Nice zone entry on the left side. Utah's got the puck against the half wall. Quick pass across to Dow. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone.
I love the calm and poise to this play. I mean, he's not waving his stick around. He kind of surprises his opponent right here. And it's that catches his opponent off guard and disrupts the play.
Quick pass to Sergachev. Feeds the puck across to Yamamoto. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Tries to get the puck to Schmaltz. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that one's turned away. Utah's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here inside the offensive end, takes the feed from along the boards. Works it across to Schmaltz. Vegas has it in the open ice. Sends the pass over. Moves it to Barbashev. Fires it on net. side with the glove. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. The Golden Knights have been the better team in this first period. More scoring opportunities, and as a result, more goals. Utah's got a hold of the puck. Marino's got it in the defensive end. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And now it's grabbed by Keller. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Moves it quickly over to Schmidt. Intercepted the pass.
Sometimes when you're losing, a coach will give you a little more leeway to get things done offensively. You start to take some risks, but this one doesn't work out in their favor.
Can't keep a hold of it. Vegas has it near the wall. Utah's got the puck in their own end. Vegas gets a hold of it. The Mammoth have taken control of the puck. Utah's ready to go on the attack. Stones him with the blocker. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Past the midway mark of the frame, Vegas leads it 2-1. Utah's got it in the offensive zone. And that's off target as it hits a body. They gain the zone from the left side. Takes the feed. Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by Kerfoot. Sends it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Here in the later stages of this period, the Golden Knights lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Vegas has the puck in their own end. Puck sent over to Smith. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Utah's got possession of the puck. Hayton's carrying it ahead. Vegas looks to move the puck from their own end. Scooped up along the wall by Hayton. Tries to feed it over to Peterka. Lets it go. That's a textbook save by Hart. Quick feed to Hayton. Turning to the front of the net. Oh, what save!
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Oh, look at that hit. Utah's got the puck. Here's a short pass to Sergachev. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Takes a shot. Oh, and an even bigger save on the slapper.
Hart's found his rhythm here, James, looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. The Golden Knights win that offensive zone face-off. Shuts them down. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. And he slides it quickly to Yamamoto. Picks up the puck. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Puck grabbed by Theodore. Picked up here in the neutral zone by Kolazar. Vegas takes possession along the wall. Utah's got it in their own zone. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. The Golden Knights have it from their own end. Moves it over to Carlson. And he takes the feed. Turns him away. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck against the wall. Vegas gains the zone. Quick shot. And that one's denied. Looks to set up at the point now. Oh, he gets a piece of it with the glove. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Vegas is in the driver's seat. They lead it 2-1 in what has been a very spirited affair. The Golden Knights win it. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off. If he can cross. Nothing doing.
Well, he does a great job to get to that primetime area there, James. I think he's just trying to be a little too fine, and he misses the net.
The Golden Knights take possession in the defensive end. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Takes the pass from the left wing. Vegas takes possession of the puck. Here's a shot, and that's blocked away. Taken by Jersey. Cole's got the puck in his own zone. Passes it over. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. The game is played at such a high rate of speed, James, that you have to make decisions quickly, but there's a lack of coverage and a huge defensive miscue that leads to this goal.
Vegas will likely take this lead into the first intermission unless things completely bottom out here. And off the draw, they take the puck. And now it's over to McBain. Just a great defensive read there. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Stenlund. Offside the call, will get a reset. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck off the draw. Through pass ahead. Taken along the wall by Weegar. Moves the puck. Slides it across to Sergachev. Utah's gained the line and into the zone. Textbook poke check by Hannafin. The Golden Knights taken along the wall. Shot denied by the goaltender. Handles the pass. Good fight for the puck along the boards. The Mammoth have gained possession off the wall. Off the left wing and into center. Vegas looks to attack. Can't get a hold of that pass. First period nearly in the books here. The Mammoth have taken possession along the wall. Sends one up to Corponi. And that's broken up by Eichel. Oh, he's cooking now. Utah's got it in their own zone. Picked up along the boards by Sergachev. And he takes the dish. The Golden Knights take possession in the neutral zone. Utah's looking to break out of their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Sends it in deep. Looks to get the puck over to McNabb. Grabbed along the boards by Sissons. Puck moved over to Theodore. Pass it up ahead. And he sidesteps the check there. Great read to break up the play.
The coach won't be very happy with that play, James. Listen, that's a good way to get your butt glued to the bench, especially when you have a lead.
Takes the puck along the boards. Dished on over to Eichel. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Both teams seem to be recharged, and play is underway here in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up for the first 20 minutes?
Utah's got to find a way to race to position when the puck is in transition from offense to defense. Right now, they are all over the map, and they're giving up way too much off the rush.
Puck scooped up by Marner. The Golden Knights played along the boards. The Mammoth have gained control of the puck along the wall. Into the corner of the attacking area. Stone's taking it from his own end. Utah's going to play the puck from behind the cage. The Mammoth have possession along the boards. Krause brings it in from center. Moves the puck up to Hurdle. Shakes the defender. He's on a breakaway. Glove save by Vanelka. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Golden Knights are up 3-1. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Quick pass to Anderson. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Utah's got a hold of it along the wall. Feeds the cross-ice pass to Schmidt. Puck picked up by Marino. The Golden Knights gain possession in their own end. Across the line, down the left wall. Grabs the puck. Utah's moving it up the ice. And now it's grabbed by Barbashev. Gets the puck over to Yamamoto. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
And now it's to Marino. And he takes the feed. Fires it. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Makes it look easy with the stop.
Hart's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
Slides it diagonally to Stenlund. Slides the puck across to McBain. They fight for it along the boards. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Moves it on over to Stenlund. And it's kicked away. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Sissons setting up against the wall. Utah's got the puck. Takes the pass. Slides the puck to Sissons. Moves it to Eichel. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Shot! Gets a piece of it and will play on. Moves it quickly over to Hurdle. Here we go. Odd man rush here. The Mammoth have gained control of the puck in their own zone. The Golden Knights gain possession. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Play is called for offside. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Vegas is enjoying a 3-1 lead to this point. Quick feed to Sergachev. The Mammoth have the puck against the boards. Picked up along the wall by Sergachev. Puck grabbed by Theodore. Utah's got it in the neutral zone. Vegas tries to break out from their own end. Here's a short pass to Sergachev. Taken by McNabb. Vegas has it in the defensive end. The Golden Knights pick up steam and are on the attack. And now he tries to get it across to Peterka. Utah's got the puck here in the open ice. Quick pass to Stone. And they cough it up at center. Slides the puck over. Utah's gained possession. And they'll go the other way with it. Takes a shot. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. The Golden Knights continue to be the more active team here early in the second, and they lead as a result. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. The Golden Knights gain possession along the wall. Krause has it in the defensive end. And that's broken up by McNabb. Puck scooped up by Howden. Scrum along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Keller. Utah's got a hold of the puck. The Golden Knights look to start the transition game. Slides it over to Dorofeev. Grabbed in the open ice by Barbashev. Puck picked up by Krause. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck. Taken along the wall by McNabb. Handles the puck. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Golden Knights continue to lead it here in the second period. They have been very active in the offensive zone tonight. Downs won the draw. Lets it fly. Oh, what a denial by Vamilka.
Vamilka is able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Golden Knights have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And now it's grabbed by Korczak. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Handles it again. Puts it on net. Comes up with the stop. Picked up along the boards by Cole. Moves it to Gunther. Nice bank pass off the boards. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Moves it quickly over to Korczak. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Polazar is close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
Utah's got the puck along the boards. Fires it into the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Martin. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Back to the point he goes. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Vegas has it in the open ice. Puck grabbed by Dorofeev. Utah's looking to break out of their own end. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Vegas continues to lead here in the second period, doing a nice job of getting pucks on net, and as a result, they've built up this lead. Glove save. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Nearing the midway mark of the period. It's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Utah's got it across the line. Hart's going to keep and hang on for the whistle and just slow it down a little bit here.
As a goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play. He elects to hold on.
Hurdles won the draw here in the defensive zone. Sends a pass over. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. The Mammoth have possession now. Vegas has possession of the puck in the offensive end. Finds some space in the corner. And he gets over 2-1.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Big time stop there. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. This shift is more than just a goal, James. It's about everything that tied into it. Relentless pressure, being tenacious. And you know the coaches will be showing this kind of video in practice tomorrow. Why? Because it's a collective unit that was fierce on the puck and they knew exactly when to drive the lanes. They just simply wore their opponent down and capitalized.
Vegas knows they have a lot of talent and sometimes doesn't always click. Tonight, it is clicking on all cylinders here, Cheryl.
Yeah, when you watch it, it's so entertaining. It's like everyone has elevated their game at the same time. It's like a batting lineup that's everyone's firing at the same time. Imagine the runs that get batted in here, James. Same thing's happening on this scoreboard.
That's intercepted.
But you play the game differently depending on the situation, and when you're up, you got to know it, and you got to game manage, and you got to puck manage. That turnover, coach isn't going to like that one at all.
And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Vegas seems to be scoring on every single opportunity based on the chances they've created up big here in the second. Kerfoot's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Utah's got the puck in the defensive end. Taken by Eichel. Quick feed to Marner. The Mammoth have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Puck scooped up by Eichel.
Utah's had a tough time finding any momentum in this game. They're beaten in all areas of the ice, and you certainly don't want to look at the analytics in this one. The only good part, they have some time left to claw their way back in.
Now over to Gunther. Utah's moving it into the offensive end. Puck picked up by Stone. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. The Golden Knights have it against the wall. And now it's grabbed by Theodore. Here's a short pass to Stone. Shot! And makes the save. Picked up along the wall by Stone. Sends it down low. The Golden Knights look around near the point. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Puts it in deep. Utah's got a hold of the puck now. Sends it ahead to Krause. Puck grab by Peterka. Here's a shot. And he's got the answer for that one. Battling for it along the boards. Gives it right back. Broken up in the neutral zone by Hayton. And that's picked off by Hurdle. Quick pass to Peterka. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck against the wall. And now he moves it to Howden. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Hayton. Scooped up along the wall by Peterka. Hart's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Heller's the leader of this team, James. He knows exactly what to do. He has been in these situations before. He's got to put this team on his back with this offensive zone face-off and lead the charge.
The Golden Knights have it now. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Stopped with ease. Utah's got the puck along the wall. Gets it over to Schmaltz. Slides the puck ahead to Down. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scrum along the wall. The Mammoth have the puck against the boards. Taken along the wall by Schmaltz. Gets the puck in deep. Vegas has it in their own zone. And the puck's kicked free. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Fires it into the offensive corner. The Golden Knights have it now. Receives the pass. Here's a chance. Moves it around along the half wall. Here he is in close. Scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
Tonight you got one goal and the impact you can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change in the dynamic of the game. their favor right now, but it's their choice to do something with it.
Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Knocked away. And now he angles it across to Barbashev. The Mammoth have gained possession off the wall. The Golden Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. And a great save. Taken by Houghton. Unable to reach that one. Now he slides it up to Schmaltz. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. The Golden Knights have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. Kerfoot's won a big draw on their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Angles it over to Stone. Gain momentum up along the side. Quick pass across to McBain. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Blocked in traffic. Right through center and into the offensive zone. And they continue to apply pressure here. Passes the puck over to Durzi. Pass to Schmaltz. Passes it over to Durzi. Utah's looking to break out. Takes the feed. Broken up at center by Theodore. The Golden Knights looking against the half wall. Puck scooped up by Cole. Schmaltz plays it now. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Theodore's been nabbed for tripping.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing and you wind up in the box.
Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Takes the puck at the point. Works it across to Peterka. Utah's got it in their own zone. And he takes the pass. Moves it up. Oh, here's the pass. Oh, what a save in front. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Oh, and he whiffs. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Utah's got the puck behind the net. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. Here's a chance to the middle. And that's intercepted. And the puck clears the zone. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Schmaltz has it in the defensive end. Oh, look at this. Along the half wall with the puck. From one point man to another. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Here's a chance. And he comes up with the glove save.
Hart's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, to position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. You have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Eichel's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Golden Knights start with the puck in their own end. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Looking to break out here on the power play. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? The Golden Knights will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And that puck leaves the zone. Throws it in. Moves it to Weegar. And he passes it up ahead to Krause. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck undermanned. Dishes it off. Puts it out front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Colasar's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Schmaltz has won the faceoff. Stops him cold.
Theodore standing up, ready to go.
Gets a piece of it with the glove. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Both teams are now back to even strength as the power play has expired.
Well, this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes and attacking seams. They got to be better.
Face-off coming up here. They were buzzing moments ago.
Yeah, they really were, and it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to outbattle his opponent now.
Schmaltz wins it in the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Schmidt. Dumps it in. Vegas looks to get things going now with the puck. The Golden Knights moving ahead. Quick feed from Marino. Puck picked up by Korsak. And now it's grabbed by Colasar. The Mammoth have it in their own zone. Oh, relentless pressure, and they come up with the turnover. Here's a short pass to Stanley. Takes the feed. Utah's on the attack. Here's a blast. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Quick pass to Marner. And there's the whistle icing the call. Vegas has cashed in on all these scoring chances as they lead it late in this middle frame. Utah's won the draw. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Barbashev's got it deep in the offensive end. Utah's got possession of the puck. Moves it to Sergachev. The Golden Knights pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Taken by Schmaltz. Slides it on over to Kerfoot. And that's broken up by Barbashev. Tries to get the puck over to Howden. Comes to the front. Can't complete the passes and goes off the stick. The Mammoth have taken possession along the wall. Utah's regained possession of the puck. Picked up along the boards by Kerfoot. And now it's over to Yamamoto. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Carlson. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kerfoot. Grabbed along the board by Carlson. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Fires it on net. There's a great glove save by Hart. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Here in the late goings of the period, Vegas enjoying a 2-goal lead. It's 4-2. Eichels won the draw here in their own zone. Sends the pass over. Grabs control of it at the point. Carcone stick handling in his own zone. Takes the shot. Makes it look easy. Great positioning with the pad save. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. The Golden Knights come up with a defensive zone draw. Takes the feed. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Utah's got it behind the net. The Mammoth have gained control of the puck along the wall. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Picked up along the wall by Carcone. The Golden Knights playing along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Carcone. From his own end, he moves it up ahead. The Golden Knights take possession in the defensive end. Vegas looks to go on the attack. Scoops up along the wall by Hurdle. Delayed penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Carcone's off to the the sin bin for cross-checking.
This is an easy and obvious call to make. I mean, the official's right there, James. What are you doing? You're going to extend your arms away from your body. You're going to sit for 2 minutes.
The Golden Knights get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, the first power play of the game is a real tone setter. You know, you're on your toes, and you're really showing the other team that you mean business. You can be potent, and they've got to be disciplined if they don't want you to capitalize.
Oh, he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Pokes it away in his own end. Passes out front. And another pass. Another pass. Couldn't get it to go. Down a player and certainly feeling the heat right now.
With this kind of pressure on a PK, you have to be real hard on your stick and make sure you get the clear.
Howden's crossed the line and gained the zone. Stedman's moving the puck through his own zone. Reaches out and uses the stick. Puck grab by Marino. With possession along the wall. Under a minute to go here inside the second period.
Oh, he stopped it! I can't believe it!
I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, how did he track it? I mean, find that puck to be able to get to it. I mean, all of it just doesn't make sense except for the fact that he's extremely athletic and he's willing to do anything for that desperation save.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Vegas has it in their own end. The Golden Knights move it in. Quick feed to Hurdle. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Tries to feed it over to Stone. And he takes the feed. Utah's got the puck short-handed. And some good footwork to kick it away. Schmaltz moves the puck. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Slides it diagonally to Hurdle. Quick shot! Glove save! There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn. And we're coming back with much more next.
There are moments when the puck can be propelled into the spectating area, but not forced to cause injury. So please stay alert at all times when the game is in play.